All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back. And
skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy, and not necessarily Pereira, represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Khamzat Chimaev.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
3 minutes to go. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice jab by Adesanya. They're trading group shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Chimaev going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's rabbit chain.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Hurt him again. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Chimaev swelling now. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Single leg takedown.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
So a strong 5 minutes down. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice block there, and an even better counter straight by Adesanya. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, big elbow. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
On to the mount.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Chimaev's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Oh! He's hurt now. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He passed the half guard.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev.
Changing the position.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground. And ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
That shot blocked by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice left change.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, that's 3 rounds on the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, looking good, looking good. Breathe, yeah, breathe. You got that one. That was beautiful. Nice, right? Just keep...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fighters are going to go. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Unable to land with that punch. Nicely done. Khamzat Chimaev get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground.
He passes the half.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Adesanya's in half guard now. Making all these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start doing that triangle.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Nicely done. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. Got it very tight. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Oh, and he's out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
beautiful performance by the champ. At times, the champ can be a bit boring, but tonight, he knew that he needed to finish this fight. All things are right again in the world as Israel Adesanya gets a TKO finish.